Agent. The blackout attack. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry! Stand tall, agent! Ain't nothing gonna take us down! We are the strongest, baddest ass kickers on Earth! Quack, quack, motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down.
What better way to start out the game than to watch Terry Crews and his team get completely demolished. Welcome everybody to gameplay for Crackdown 3.
Okay. I'm not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up.
I'm so used to seeing dudes so skinny.
This was the safest place for me to rebuild you.
And what better way to play
no
the game
place is really
than
safe
Terry
in New
Crews
Providence.
himself?
So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia.
Pistol right off the bat.
It's high noon somewhere.
Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your...
So if anybody's ever played the previous two Crackdowns,
Another Terra
I will
Nova
say this
rescue
one is
operation.
more so a
They've been
grass-back
airlifting
comedy.
refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together,
I mean, all of them were directed towards comedy,
We
but
need to shut
this
down the
one more
propaganda
so.
they're feeding the refugees. And the force fields they use to contain them in the
Let's
outlands.
see.
Best way to do
Like
that?
all the other ones, you have
Take out the
5
nearby
primary
power
skills.
station.
You got your agility, your firearm, strength, explosive, and your driving. If you want to get from one place to another real quick, might want to work on your agility. So there's one right there.
Watch out! That chimera will melt right through your suit.
Probably not the best way to go to it.
I'm sick of this shit.
Let's try to level it up real quick to get somewhat more speed and jumping height. Try to
Agent,
stay out of this
if
stuff.
you shut down the power station, you'll open a path to the city gates. Even better, you'll cut off Neiman's propaganda too.
It's really easy to see the agility orbs too. I mean, how can you miss those? What's that over there?
Neiman's propaganda towers are like perverted
Hidden orb.
versions of the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, and I'll subject them to my unique brand of trademarked oppression. It makes me sick.
So with each level comes a new perk for the skill itself. Level 1 for agility. It's a double jump pretty much. Another hidden orb.
citizens of the world. New Providence. Was born from a dream. Brighter
Damn.
tomorrows. A vision powered by human potential. Together.
Whoa!
So right off the bat you can
Readings are
upgrade.
spiking, Agent.
Together.
Oh, the lag spike there.
Terra Nova.
So right off the bat you can upgrade a couple of your skills. I mean, that might be useful, but we'll see. See if there's any more over here. No? Nothing? Alright.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence.
Stay out of the green stuff.
Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold
It's not an agility orb over there.
Together, we are.
Get up that tower and hit the generators. It's the only way to knock out the power.
Come on. Alright, let's head towards the objective. I don't think I'm going to get too much more.
Agent,
So having a pistol
this
right
is the
off
place,
bat,
Agent.
this should be fun.
Watch out for the guards.
Not too bad.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Born from a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new future.
Would
Together,
it be easier to take the elevator?
Terra Nova.
Or would that be too easy? I can hear another orb. Damn, that lunge.
I've tapped Nova Communications, spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar.
Anything up here?
Welcome,
Besides the
citizens
base of the
world.
hologram.
Welcome to New
Alright.
Providence.
All right,
Should be able
you're
to
up
shoot.
there.
Yeah. Run! Get out of here while you still can.
Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out.
So manpower or
Now that
power
Terra Nova
hungry?
knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses.
Or is there
Stay
any more energy-
alert.
agility orbs in this area. There's one right there. Because I have a high-tech suit. That's how I can jump this high. Yeah, I don't see any more agility orbs on that tower. Okay.
Heading over that bridge is the best way to get us into the city.
Shit, bro. I got a pistol.
This one is mine.
I've seen too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights.
Anything's better than a pistol. I feel like spending too much time looking for any more orbs. I doubt there's anything much here. Yeah, okay.
Coming up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. Alright, supply point is yours. Check it out.
Supply. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hold. Not press, hold.
Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points.
Okay. So can I change what I have? I have to unlock it all. Okay. That's a lot of weapons. Gadget. I like grenades. Hey, they have the cluster duck in this one too. Awesome. Actually. You guys hold on, I'll get to you in a second. Can I pick up the bodies? I can. I'll just have you guys go and swim in the own waste of your boss. Or I could hit the light post. Works too.
Alright, you found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard
Just
explosive
like
fare.
killed themselves. Stop hiding. Bah. Normal grenade, like I already have. Yeah. More orbs inside.
Terra Nova is here to help you. Have you forgotten? Follow the rules
Nope, I don't
and
see
be
him.
rewarded. Fail to obey, and there will be
There's
consequences.
one right there on top of the water tower. Or I could just take down the shield.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out.
Alright. Let's hop to it then. I want to get that agility orb though. Oh, there's two. Sweet. If I can get up there.
All city access has been suspended until further notice.
Oh, that wasn't even the one I was going for. You guys keep shooting at me, you could use the target practice. Anything else? Don't look like it. Alrighty.
Agency will be dealt with.
Yeah, take that post. I'll go for the robot. Help me. I can get up there. Short answer, no.
We go. Berg is printing
A
reinforcements.
little bit of a lag in the audio.
He lives, keep coming for you.
What's it? Grenade per person sounds fair. See if I can shoot. There we go.
Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle, and it is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands.
This whole game is sci-fi.
The gate!
Can't really call it real.
It's closed! The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agency assholes.
How do you do
Try to take care of the little
that?
peons
Well, just
first.
teleported. Get after him, Agent.
For this agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the respects. Damn it!
Hurting him. Keep it up.
Enough! Training time is over!
I think a normal person can take
You won't survive this, agent!
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
see how much damage a grenade does.
Nothing personal. Protect me, or you're all fired!
Oh, I'm about to die. Alrighty. Yeah. Lights up.
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper and the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent, but I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Katala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera, the stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who'll do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak, who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost.
It's a lot of information to take in. A lot of
Terra
high-value
Nova is
targets
using
that we
local
need to
monorail
go for.
stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what'll happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary.
Alrighty. Well, that took a long time to get from way over here, which isn't very far at all, just to liberate this tiny little island. Well, I think that's about enough time as I can get for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.